Welcome to WatchMojoUK, and today, we're counting down our picks for the infamous times the BAFTAs deservedly gave awards to productions, filmmakers, and actors, only to be outrageously overlooked by the Academy Awards.
And the BAFTA goes to Mickey Rourke.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10, Shirley MacLaine, Best Foreign Actress.
Watch the door, please. Blasting off.
Loved by university professors and having a cult following, the 1960s The Apartment had great success at the 1961 BAFTAs with 3 wins, including MacLaine as Best Foreign Actress. At the Oscars, the movie continued with 5 wins. However, it was still let down in the category of Best Actress. Despite MacLaine's work making her favorite for the award, it instead went to Elizabeth Taylor for Butterfield 8.
Well, what would you have done?
I don't know.
While Taylor is undoubtedly great, some people believe her having treatment for pneumonia shortly before the Oscars aided her win. One such person was Taylor herself, who hated her work in the film and believed her illness affected the decision with sympathy. MacLaine famously stated she lost to a tracheotomy.
Makes a cute picture.
Number 9, Ralph Fiennes, Best Actor in a Supporting Role.
Enjoying the lines, little Polish clicking soldier.
The race for the 1994 Oscars Best Supporting Actor category was tight as it was filled with exceptional talents who did fantastic work. That included Fiennes in Schindler's List, Tommy Lee Jones, Leonardo DiCaprio, John Malkovich, and Pete Postlethwaite. Despite Fiennes' villainous masterclass as Amon Gut, which still holds up well to this day, the Oscars awarded the win to Jones for The Fugitive.
Okay.
A few weeks later, the BAFTAs righted that wrong by handing Fiennes the award for Best Actor in a Supporting Role. To make it more of a travesty, while the actor has been nominated 3 times for an Oscar, at the time of making this video, Fiennes still hasn't taken a golden statue home.
You think that's power?
That's what the Emperor said.
Number 8, The Lego Movie, Best Animated Film.
With proper training, you could become a great master builder.
I could?
Not only was 2014's The Lego Movie a critical success with its unique animation, but it was also a box office one as it brought in over $470 million on a $60 to $65 million budget. With that in mind, it's no surprise the creators won Best Animated Film at the 2015 BAFTAs. As such, weeks later, it should have received its roses at the Oscars, right? Not really, no.
I think I heard a whoosh.
At the 2015 Academy Awards, The Lego Movie was only nominated for one category, Best Original Song. It wasn't included in the race for the Best Animated Feature Film, which Big Hero 6 won.
Please exercise caution.
This terrible decision to not nominate it caused one of the movie's filmmakers, Philip Lord, to create his own Lego golden statue. Number 7, Mickey Rourke, Best Leading Actor.
Jesus, you're bleeding. Oh.
Yeah, I got cut tonight.
With a gritty look at the life of an aged professional wrestler, 2008's The Wrestler is considered one of the best sports films of all time. With Rourke in the leading role, he had struggled with critical acclaim as an actor at the time, beyond his work in Sin City. As Randy the Ram Robinson, this was seen as his big comeback, with his acting work catapulting him to several awards in this fairy tale story.
A lot of people told me that I'd never wrestle again, and that's all I do.
As such, at the 2009 BAFTAs, Rourke won Best Actor in a Leading Role. Going into the Oscars weeks later, he was the favorite to win again. However, Sean Penn took home the award for Best Actor for his work in Milk.
I spent more years in the closet than I care to remember.
Number 6, Goodfellas. Best Film.
I know what I'm doing. I got things organized with these guys.
Not only is 1990s gangster flick Goodfellas considered one of the legendary director Martin Scorsese's greatest films, but it's often in the running as one of the best pictures of all time. With accolades like that, it's no wonder the film collected 5 awards at the 1991 BAFTAs, including Best Direction and Best Film. Yet, only a week later at the Oscars, it was a very different story. For both Best Picture and Best Director, Kevin Costner's Dances with Wolves collected the statues.
Thank you. I feel good.
To make it worse, if that's possible, Goodfellas, despite being in 6 categories, only won 1 with Best Supporting Actor for Joe Pesci's stellar work.
Really funny. Really funny. What do you mean I'm funny? It's funny, you know. It's a good story. It's funny. You're a funny guy.
Number 5. Emmanuelle Riva, Best Actress in a Leading Role.
S'il te plaît, dis-moi ce qu'il y a.
Every year, non-English films take Hollywood by storm, showcasing that many other countries are just as capable of creating fantastic art. In 2012, it was the French language Amour that was on everyone's minds. At the 2013 BAFTAs, the British set aside their long rivalry with France and put Amour in 4 categories, winning 2. One of the wins involved Riva collecting Best Actress in a Leading Role, becoming the oldest woman to receive an acting award at the ceremony at 85 with her heartbreaking performance.
Je suis fatiguée. Je veux me coucher.
Later at the Oscars, on top of Amour winning Best Foreign Language Film, Riva was one of the favorites to become that event's oldest recipient too. However, the Academy went with Jennifer Lawrence for Silver Linings Playbook.
Can I at least finish my tea?
Number 4, Al Pacino, Best Film Actor in a Leading Role.
Can I trust you with something? Of course, mate.
At the 1975 Oscars, despite The Godfather Part 2 taking home 6 awards, Pacino controversially missed out on Best Actor to Art Carney for Harry and Tonto. At the 1976 BAFTAs, due to the premiere dates of the films being different in the UK, Pacino was nominated for Best Film Actor in a Leading Role for his work in The Godfather Part 2 and for 1975's Dog Day Afternoon. He amazingly won the award.
Congratulations, Al. Thank you.
Weeks later, at the Oscars, he was again nominated for Best Actor, this time for only Dog Day Afternoon. Regardless, the award went to Jack Nicholson for One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Great. Let's vote on her.
It wasn't until the 1993 Oscars when Pacino won Best Actor for Scent of a Woman. Number 3, The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, Best Film.
Take it, Gandalf. Take it!
No further.
You must take it!
You cannot offer me this ring.
As of the making of this video, the Lord of the Rings franchise, including The Hobbit, has won the most Oscars with 17. At the 2002 BAFTAs, 2001's The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, won the most awards with 4, including Best Film and Best Direction for Peter Jackson.
Gondor has no king.
In the run-up to the Oscars the following month, A Beautiful Mind drew controversy for scandalous things John Nash allegedly said while suffering from schizophrenia, whose life the film is based on.
Well, I suspect that nobody missed me.
While this could potentially dent the film's chances of winning, it didn't. A Beautiful Mind collected 4 Oscars, the same as Fellowship, but it also took home Best Picture and Best Director. Number 2, David Fincher, Best Direction. Sometimes the Oscars have been accused of being too traditional and not following youthful trends in their selection. Well, that was seemingly the case for 2010's The Social Network, the dramatic biopic about Facebook's creation.
I believe I pointed out some pretty gaping holes in your system.
Throughout the awards season, it was up against The King's Speech, a film about King George VI's stutter. At the 2011 BAFTAs, while Tom Hooper's film received 7 awards, Fincher's work on The Social Network secured him the Best Direction gong, neatly going with the same award from the Golden Globes.
And I am proud to announce that the winner of the Best Director is David Fincher.
Following up with the Oscars later, Fincher was expected to bring it home again, with The King's Speech picking up in other categories. Instead, shockingly, Hooper was crowned Best Director as reporters tried to figure out what happened.
No one can fix it. I'll bet you that you can read flawlessly right here, right now.
Number 1. Brokeback Mountain, Best Film.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Then why don't you?
To this day, while it's a fine film, no one understands how Crash won Best Picture at the 2006 Oscars. Not even the presenter of the award, Jack Nicholson, could hide his bemusement at reading the name out. At nearly every other major event during the awards season, including the BAFTAs, Brokeback Mountain stole the show and was crowned Best Film. Even at the Oscars, the romantic western won in other categories. However, this stunning Best Picture upset led many critics to point at homophobia running rampant among Academy officials, since Brokeback Mountain is primarily about a gay relationship. In 2015, The Hollywood Reporter polled hundreds of Academy members for a redo, who voted Brokeback Mountain as the 2006 Oscars Best Picture.
Yeah, alright. Yeah. I'll see you next month then.
Are there any other incidents we missed from our list of BAFTA winners who were snubbed at the Oscars? Let us know in those comments below.
Jack, I swear.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojoUK and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.